All right. Hey, what's good, world? What's good, occult world of Brother Devin community? How y'all doing tonight? I got some shit. I got some shit to expose, and then of course after that, um, we're gonna have some fun. Of course, um, I've got plans. One of them I will tell you openly. The first one y'all kind of want, but I got something to expose. Let's check out the comments for a second. Brother KL says, "Yo, what up, bro? What up, KL? How you feeling, man?" Next comment says, "Yo, what up, Brother Devin? What up, Tuco? Tuco. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right." I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. We got 5 people on the stream. Thank you for coming, because I got a little bit to expose, and then the next part of this live, I'm gonna allow people to I'm gonna allow people to come up on the panel and talk with your man, talk with Brother Devin. You feel me? We're gonna have some fun tonight. No negative, no drama, no bullshit. Unless it really needs to be addressed. But if it's on some rant type shit, nah, we not doing it. I'm sorry. If you just rant, create drama. No, don't get me wrong. I do like a little bit of spiritual community drama. I ain't gonna front. That is entertainment to me. As long as I'm not the one causing the drama, I'm good. But 111 user says, "Hey, what's up, brother Dev? Hey, what's good, 111 user? I know that you wanted to talk with me earlier. We gonna get to that in a little bit. There's some things I need to expose first. But before I do, let me turn off the music. Give me a second. All right. So man, as usual, my weekends are always peaceful. Oh, before I get to talking about what I want to talk about tonight, I want to talk about what happened in regards to the lecture. Y'all, I ain't going front. I've been procrastinating on my own shit, and just hooked on Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of Snapchat, um, you know, I I'm not really not really a drama king, and I'm not one to gossip, but I'm gonna tell the truth, man. Yeah, you ever heard that song "Poison" by Belle Biv DeVoe, aka BBD? Yeah. Now, you ever heard them say you never trust a big butt and a smile? Well, I'm gonna say this: never, never trust, never, never trust a a big butt, big titties. That's right, I said it. Never trust a big butt, big titties, and a fucking smile. Because I I'm not gonna say all black women. I'm not gonna be on the internet shaming. That would I'm not gonna be on the internet shaming. That would be blasphemy. But but I have to be honest. And I'm no motherfucking Tommy Sotomayor. But yeah, I'm no Tommy Sotomayor, but I gotta keep it real. It's some of these black women on these social media websites and platforms that have real bad clinical issues. I mean real bad, man, because I'm talking to this one woman last night. We were friends for a good while. She had a, she has and had, and I say had because I'm no longer talking to her. She has and uh she had a beautiful family. Um I I don't thanks, bro. Just got my homeboy's message. But he heard me. But anyway, um oh the big girl. So last night, yeah, I mean the god is on Snapchat. And so I'm chilling on Snapchat, you know, enjoy enjoying my mundane entertaining bullshit. And the big black girl with the beautiful daughter, she 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 puts her frustration out on social media. And I don't know how many times influencers such as myself. Now I'm not the one parading this. I mean, I do call out black women on their bullshit on Snapchat. They don't like it, and I clearly and apparently don't give a fuck. You want to call me cool? I'll be that asshole. But let me tell you something. In a wheelchair, filled with disability, and as Brother Panic told y'all, motherfuckers, I don't have a body. All I got is my mind and my intellect, my intuition via wisdom. So need need further to say, um it if to you black women, if you see me as an asshole, I'm gonna tell you something right now. In a wheelchair with cerebral palsy and every so often bedridden, to you, I may be an asshole, but if you really got to know my ass, you'll know you keep fucking with me mentally and emotionally on some negative bullshit, I'll be a whole ass. Not an asshole, a whole ass. And I'll be all up in your shit. And I don't give a fuck. Period. Okay? Alright. Cause let me tell you something. I'm a I'm on the I'm on the I'm on the left hand path. Now there's certain things about me emotionally that have changed. Because I come from uh I grew up in a era where in the black and condition excuse me, I grew up in an era where I say I say excuse me, I grew up in an era where in the black community up north, because I'm from Pennsylvania, uh, city of Philadelphia. I live in Georgia right now. I grew up I grew up in an era where in the black community you don't talk about your problems. What happens at home in your house stays at home in your house. You know what I'm saying? And um I'll just say that I'm not gonna reveal like any family drama or anything like that. But what I will say is I went through a lot of emotional abuse. Okay, and that hey fellas, I'll get to y'all in a second. I went through a lot of emotional abuse as a child, and I want to say this. I want to say that uh, getting involved, getting involved in the left hand path helped me with my emotional abuse. So to to the dark forces and the dark kingdoms of the celestial realm, thank you for your assistance in allowing me to have true, real motherfucking divine inner strength. Thank y'all all. And 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 to the humans here on YouTube that are on the left hand path, that might be going through similar shit. Um I think us that we can allow each other to um encourage, build and lift each other up as a motherfucking magical community. You heard? All right. So let me read this. Let me read these two comments, and then we'll get we'll get started on the topic, and then after that we can get on some and then after the topic to discuss, um we can go ahead. I'll let some people come up on the panel. I'll put the link in the chat, and we could just bullshit for the rest of the evening. We could just bullshit for the rest of the evening. How about that? Is that all right? Does that sound cool? That that's my that's my that's my guy out there, brother with the motorcycle, always playing the oldies. Oh, and he got the Frankie Beverly playing. Happy ascension of Frankie Beverly, man. Um, we 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 lost another we lost another legend in the musical community. Um, a few days ago. Happy ascension and transcendence to Frankie Beverly of Frankie Beverly and Maze. Wow. Anyway, let me read these two comments. Um, Outlaw David says, "What led you to the left hand?" Oh, okay. What led me to the left hand path? All right. I got I got tired of the. It's quite a few things. I got tired of the hypocrisy. I got tired of the hypocrisy. Excuse me. I got tired of the hypocrisy within the New Age movement. I keep going to I kept going to different I kept I kept on going to different groups thinking that thing uh they would be different, but nah, it's all the fucking same God. And I just realized it is it's better to do two things. Be around people that re- relate to you, your 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 culture, y- your culture, your subculture, and your history. Is better to be around people that identify with you, your culture, and your subculture. You know what I mean? And I don't want to keep I don't want to keep talking about the whole Starseed thing. I already expressed on video that in the near future I'll be building my own intergalactic community. Fuck a movement. I want to make a community because re, regardless if I'm the creator of that shit, we can all have differences of opinion, even as um, so-called woke folks. You know what I'm saying? And be able to talk about our experiences with extraterrestrials and UFOs, IFOs, and that sort of thing. Okay. Um, and then the the other part that led me to the left hand path. Long story short, um, what 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 furthered me more into the left, that that's brother Damu y'all hearing in the background. But anyway, what led me furthermore into the left hand path was my higher self's uh, inner guidance to leading me to teachers like um, Bobby Hemmett, uh, and the first lecture I heard of Bobby Hemmett was what if God was the devil. That was the first lecture that I heard from Bobby Hemmett. And so after watching a few Bobby Hemmett videos, uh, I was I was dipping back into the intergalactic stuff as usual, and then my my shadow self, which I didn't know at the time, and this is the first time I'm telling y'all live on camera. This is my first time me telling y'all this. Um, my 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 shadow self, who I didn't realize at the time, uh, led me my shadow self led me to Brother Panic, and I I like the way Brother Panic he didn't he didn't he didn't he didn't pass it he didn't pacify the left hand truth, you know what I mean, at the time he was on the dark side, because y'all know Brother Panic was dark side, nigga. You know what I mean? Dark side, and then and then when he saw how soft Bobby was getting, Bobby called Panic, and he was like, bro, you know, uh, the 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 dark side is not all about, um ignorant negativity. The dark side is about, uh give me a moment. Right, but but uh yeah, man, yeah, man. Bobby was telling Panic, the 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 dark side isn't all about evil. The dark side, it is more so about take uh taking, how can I simplify it? Okay, uh, I'll use this lesson that was brought to my attention not too long ago. The the dark side is about turning your uh, weaknesses into strengths, and your human emotions to to the 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 divine e- em- emotions of spiritual awareness, right? And he said, uh, Bobby told him, like, the dark side is cool, but Bobby was like, yo, the light is where it's at now. For me, it's different, because, you know no disrespect to Pan or Bobby. I love I love what how, and the way they taught me. Let me say it again, because I'm from Philly, and we Philadelphians have a tendency to talk fast. All right, I love what how, in the way that Bobby and Panic taught me. But, you know, Bob, Bob, Bobby is in the physical realm, in a wheelchair, doing his own thing, and Panic is in the 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 cosmic realms, the celestial realms. So he's no longer here to lecture us all anymore. So for me, The left hand path is a, a little bit more. It's a bit more different than what they taught me. Don't get me wrong. I still got Panic's books. They gonna always be on my shelf until the pages fall out or whatever. Pages get dirty. What the fuck ever. And then I got thrown in the trash. but I mean, of course, I'm going to use his books in I'm going to use um his I'm going to use Penning's books as references in my lectures, as I've told you guys before. Brother C Wade, you said, say, Brother Devin, good to see you back. Man, thank you, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Triple one user, 111 user says 100. Yeah, man. Most definitely. You know what I mean? Most definitely. I I I forgot exactly what you were saying 100 about, but I think you get where I was going earlier. You know what I mean? It was a lot of spiritual stuff happening in that moment. Um, I think I'm being guided in the spirit realm right now to inform everybody that um I want to say coming Wednesday, I'm gonna start my segment called it's called the afterlife of former celebrities. The playlist is already there, and something is telling me that soon Fra- Frankie Beverly is going to uh want to come to the show. But before Frankie Beverly, I had already discussed with Michael Jackson, if he wanted to be my 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 first guest on um the afterlife of former celebrity show. Okay, that's what my segment is called on YouTube. I already have the playlist up. I already made the introduction video. Um, it's probably like how many months was that? Like 3 months old, 2 3 months old. It's probably more than that. Most likely, a year, a year or so ago. But I can't wait to start that. And Mo- Monday, this Monday coming up, um, this Monday coming up, um, it is my lecture, the the metaphysical and occult meaning of politics. And speaking of that, earlier today when I was gathering up research so that I can, you know, do an overview of my notes so that I can present it to you guys on on uh on Monday. Brother, aka Brother Panic, aka Doctor Panic, came through to tell me the occult meaning of politics. I I I bullshit you not. I heard his voice and everything in my head, and he was giving it to me. He was giving it to me, the occult meaning of politics. I I'm already knowing what the metaphysics what the metaphysical meaning of politics is, but when he gave me the answer to what the occult meaning of politics was, I was like, I was like, yes, hell yeah, thanks, Dr. P. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I call Brother Panic Dr. Panic is because, you know, I've been in the Black spiritual community for, well, shit, I don't got time to count that far. I'll just say I don't been in the Black spiritual community uh for about, I want to say since 2014. Yeah, I've been involved in this community since 2014. But I had been listening to um, Panic and Bobby since 2012. So so I was I was on their train and listening to them longer, um long before I came into the Black spiritual community, right? Um what was there anything else? Oh, I bet you're wondering what led me to spiritual Satanism. Well, um it it's pretty long, so I'll shorten it. Um, which which is gonna lead me into the topic that I want to talk about tonight, which is um my experience in the joy of Satan. For those of you that aren't familiar with what the joy of Satan is, um, it is a nonprofit religious organization that practices theistic Satanism. Um, I I want to openly say this. Um, I want to openly say this. Yes, yes. Although I am a metaphysical and alchemy and a metaphysical, alchemical, and occult science teacher and practitioner. Yes, I I I I do believe that Satan is real. I do believe that uh, a a I won't say a negative energy, um, because you can't put a negative connotation on everything in spirituality. Um, do do duality exists for a reason, and everything has its positive and negatives, and its causes and effects for a reason. Okay. Um. So I want to say this. Yeah. Yes. I do believe that there is a so-called satanic energy out there. Um, I don't believe that Satan is evil, like I was programmed to believe when I was a exoteric conservative Black Christian. Um, I never really followed, you know, the whole conservative thing as a child because as a child and also in somewhat of my teenage years, I never really understood what it meant to be conservative. I do now, but I'm saying during those two timelines, I never really paid attention to it. I was I was focused on um loving the Christian God and being a kid in a somewhat, 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 somewhat churchified, mostly secular household. You know what I mean? My my mom didn't grow up super religious. I brought the religiosity to my home, and my mom saw that action. So when she saw that I was, you know, really into the whole exoteric Christian thing, and she saw me, but she saw me buy Christian hip hop albums and stuff like that, and I was heavy into, I was also heavy into the Christian hip hop mixtape scene too. I didn't really get a lot of those. That part of my life was corny. I wish I did have a lot of Christian hip hop mixtapes during that time, but it just didn't happen. You know what I mean? And like I said, I was deep into Christian hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And I I actually fell in love with a um a female Christian rapper who actually sung, she sung background for Usher. You can look her up. She used to be named Light the DA Flow FLOW Minister. Light the Flow Minister. Um I I for, I forgot what her, I forgot what her first mixtape was called. And she had, cause she excuse me, she had two versions of her mixtape. Um she had a clean version, and she had a explicit version too. I was like, oh wow, she really is a spiritual thug. She, listen y'all. She was a spiritual thug before I became a spiritual thug. You know what I mean? but but yeah, man. You know, I was heavy into the whole holy hip hop thing, and then y'all know the story because I posted it here on the channel, and you can go watch all three parts if you want, if you can get past my stuttering. Nigga, I know I stutter a lot. Shut the fuck. Shut. I wish you would say something. I wish you would say something. Shut the fuck. It's like, no, I'm just playing. I watched too much Friday. Shout out the shout out to Clifton Powell. Damn it! I wish you shut your ass. Shut your ass up. Woo! But oh, okay, I remember now. I used to have a big crush. I used to have a big crush on she no longer she no longer calls herself my 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 nigga Tuco in here cracking up. Yeah, wow. I wish you was the, say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Ooh, I wish I could jump like him through that. That shit was funny. You better. Shut up. Say it again. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Shout out to Clifton Powell, man. Shout out to Clifton Powell. Woo! Oh man. But but yeah, man. Um, at, when I was a Christian rapper, um, that was a lot of that was a lot of exciting enthusiastic energy I just fucking used. But but yeah, man, I used to have I used to have a well, not a really big crush, but I had a crush on like the flow minister. She no longer goes by the name uh like the flow minister. She just goes by the name Light. Um, I don't know. I don't know if she's still alive. I don't know if she's dead. I'm pretty sure she's married now. When I spoke to her in my early 20s, you know, when when MySpace was still the thing. Y'all remember MySpace? Who in here remembers MySpace? Um, put a I do or a 100 in the comments if you remember if you remember the MySpace era. You know, and Tom had to be your friend. Y'all remember that shit? Yeah, man. I had some I had some very interesting times during the MySpace era, and that was Sha- Shaquille Clark put a one. Oh, okay. Oh, y'all could put a one in the chat too. That's fine. Hey, be your motherfucking selves, cause it's all about knowledge of self over here. We not about that watered down religious shit anyway. I'm just talking about my past human experiences. Shaquille said Tom was good. He was. He really was, and he was kind of a he was kind of a butt. He was kind of a butt too. I gotta be careful with the whole a hole thing because I don't know if YouTube and Tom is working together. I gotta be careful in this motherfucker. You feel me? But 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 yeah. Tom was pretty much a butt. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember this one time. I don't know what happened, but because you know in real life and on the internet, I'm a pretty cool dude. I'm peaceful. I may have started drama when I was younger, and that's probably why people was unfriending me on MySpace because I was a drama king. Mind you, I was still in the religious and indoctrinated programming. So the the thought of me trying to mature during that time period, um, it wasn't even on my mind. I was just living off of my emotions. You know what I'm saying? Um, but you know, I eventually got out of that, and I also too at the time I was also in the process of trying to find my identity as an artist. And I ain't gonna lie, I struggled with that until I came to the hero's journey. Most of y'all that follow Brother Panic and now myself, y'all should know that the hero's journey is the metaphysical journey. The the hero's journey is is the metaphysical journey, right? So yeah, yeah, but Tom was goofy as fuck. But yeah, it was me trying to find my identity as an artist and musician because I did music too. I didn't do secular music. Yeah, I was into Christian rap. I was even gonna put out gospel music albums and Christian rock albums. You know what I mean? I know that would have confused my fans, but I would have told people in the beginning. You know, the the way I present my art musically, I'm 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 like a I'm I'm like a I'm like a box full of different cereals. You're not just gonna get one brand in that box. You're gonna get a variety basically, and now that but I found out later on, um both as a Christian artist and a secular artist, you shouldn't do that. But there's a but. Hold on. There's a but, and that but is, it if you're independent as an artist, you could present your artistry and your music however the fuck you want. You know what I mean? Because as long as you own your music and your publishing, can can nobody say shit to you, dog? You know what I mean? Can no, can nobody say shit to you, Aki? Um, but yeah, let me not be too long winded. Um, oh, I want to say for I want to say for the second half of this segment, um, my mic will still be on, but I'm gonna turn my camera off because I see my my phone is gonna need charging. I should have stayed off Snapchat for at least half of the day until I was done. Me and my bullshit, man. My fault, you guys. But at least we having fun. Fuck the other shit, right? So but yeah, I'm gonna have to get brother I'm gonna have to get brother Damu to pass me my charger pad again. Anywho, Joy of Satan. So, all right, Joy of Satan Ministries. I joined that organization about 2021, and the reason why I did this, um, I'm not even gonna go into the whole paranormal part of it. I'll save that for of maybe a video or a live stream. Most likely, it's gonna turn into a video because I'm gonna want to make a instead of the live stream version. I'm gonna make I'm gonna want to make a YouTube version of my experience with Joy of Satan. If people don't care to watch the live stream, of course, right? So I joined Joy of Satan back in 2021, around August. Yeah, so I joined Joy of Satan Ministries around 2021, around August, and everything was great, until I started sharing my supernatural experiences with the rest of that forum. And I'll tell you, man, it was a lot of there was a lot of a lot of bickering, negative comments, and let me tell you something. When you're in a forum and you write on that little post thing that they let you write on, um you know you're I hate I hate to sound like an urban white man, but you're gonna you're gonna get creamed. Okay, you're gonna you're gonna get shitted on like fuck. You'll be talked about. Um, basically because this organization, in my opinion, and I think Father Black Satan would understand this. And I want to say this: the reason why I'm still somewhat theological minded is because that's kind of um the the path that I'm on still, sort of. And also too, yes, I'm still Kemetic, okay? I'm still ancient Egyptian, still you still Yoruba, still intergalactic. Nigga, I ain't going no motherfucking where. And I'm still metaphysical and occult science oriented. But I know that someday in the very near future of my own life, I'm going to have to leave theology completely and go fully into my intergalactic cosmic reality and theosophy as well. Because theosophy is that which is of the soul and spirit, and I'm talking about academic wise. I think a few of you intellects in here, y'all, y'all should at least get the gist of some of what I'm talking about. If you don't get it fully, I don't know y'all brains like that shit. Well, I'm just, for all y'all know, I'm just talking shit. Don't pay me no mind. Just cause I'm on the computer, motherfucker. Okay. But yeah, I'm still on my mythological celestial uh mindset, and that's only because shout out to my earthly mother, my mom that I live with currently. She gave me the gift of psychic mediumship, and with psychic mediumship, there's I won't say there's a lot of layers. That's exaggeration. But there's several layers to being a psychic medium. I'm gonna do a whole another YouTube video talking about that. Okay. Um. So anyway, I have the ability to talk with beings from the other side. Brother Panic knew this. He knew it, and uh, uh um I'm also going to be channeling him for you guys as well. Okay. Because he told me he wants me to get into the mode of channeling. So is him, is myself, as Brother Devin. I myself, as Brother Devin, I also have a doppelganger. Okay, so it's not just me in the physical. I got a thousand me's in the astral, and um uh I want to say a billion, no, not a billion, but a thousand more me's within the celestial realms. Okay. All right. And I know most of us is spiritually scientific. I'm with it. I'm with it too. I'm with it all, because without the divine science, for me, none of what I'm doing or me being involved in these paths are part of my journey. None of it would make sense. But brother Panic wants me to use my channeling abilities as well, and he's been guiding me. He's been assisting me with that. I remember one time I was channeling for a friend, and she's telling I'm sorry, yeah, he's telling her to tell me shut the fuck up and just listen. I'm clairaudient. Clairaudient is the ability to to hear things from from a distance, or in my perception, you 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 basically have the ability to hear things that other people might not be um, fully aware of, because they might not be taught and trained to understand spirituality the way someone who is sensitive to energy and vibration is, like I am. So I'm also sensitive to people's emotions. So yeah, I'm an empath, but don't let this empathy fool you, bitch. I can I can be a I can be a whole ass of an apath too, and when I get like that, you won't like me, cause I can go from 10 to 10 billion real quick. You bitch ass nigga. But anyway, but any fucking way. Um. Okay. So my experience in Joy of Satanism. Um. Yeah. Like at first, them white people over there did not like me. Um. And I I I come to find out that it was nothing but racism. Um. I even talked about my experience with Satan and how Satan the energy. I'm gonna keep it scientific for y'all. Satan the energy, or I should say, my satanic energy was was very peaceful, very loving. When I went to when I went to let me just talk about the experience and not try to uh, divine divine science everything. Okay, let me just talk about my experience in spiritual Satanism. So, um, I want to tell you, which is going to lead me to say this. I'm there's a channel out there that I would love for you guys to check out, called the Jeff Mara podcast. Now I want to warn you, Jeff Mara allows everyone to come on that motherfucking paranormal show. Okay, the show was created by he and his wife. His wife helped him out with the the technicalities of that show, and I'm also going to watch what is that show that Jeff Mara and Tim Tactical got out right now, because they were actually on the last episode of their first season. I think they might start a season two. I think that's coming. Um. Oh man. I can't remember the name of the show, and I really like it. Damn. Um. But yeah, the Saturday night show um starts with Jeff Mara and Tim Tactical. Um. I like it, man. Because on Saturday nights, um, Jeff Mara allows his friend and guest Tim Tactical to talk about, a lot of a lot of cool intergalactic stuff that I like personally, because brother Devin is also a starseed, not just a metaphysician, alchemist, and occultist. I'm also a intergalactic, and and I'm also a Trekkie. I can't do the, my 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 finger my fingers is kind of uh hand-eye hand-eye coordination handicap. Okay, but here let me do it. Let me do it like this. This is my version of the the Star Trek symbol. Okay, live live long and prosper, niggas. I might do that the end of this live stream. But anyway, yeah. Jeff Maher brings a lot of people that have had um paranormal and supernatural um experiences happen to them. His show mainly focuses on people that have had outer body experiences, near death experiences. I like I like watching stuff like that, especially for somebody of myself that is a spirit communicator. I really don't like to use the term psychic medium because I feel like in some way, shape, or form it it has its pros and cons. Yeah, I'll say that it has its pros and cons, and so, um, but yeah, man, this white man Jeff Mara is cool as fuck, y'all, and yeah, check him out. And if you don't like it, if you don't find it cool, you don't have to subscribe to it. But if you're interested, check it out because I'm gonna tell y'all something, and then I'm gonna go back to my spiritual Satanist issue. Um, if you don't if you don't fuck with the Jeff Mara podcast, let me spell that for you. That's that's JEFFMARA, Jeff Mara. Hey, hey, Tamika X, um, black, black, black and celestial power to you with your with your sweet, beautiful looking metaphysical and occult ass. You know what I'm saying? Love you, girl. I'm just talking my sass like my subscribers want. Y'all know what it is. Talk that sass, nigga. Talk that sass. Tamika excellent. She laughed. Word, word up. But yeah, y'all don't have to if you don't want to. But I really would like y'all to check out the Jeff Mara podcast and check out some of his episodes on YouTube. Jeff Mara is spelled JEFF. Matter of fact, I'll put it in the banner for you. I really wasn't trying to do all that shit because it's not like I'm lecturing. I'm just having a dialogue with you guys. The fuck. but yeah. Jeff Mara. Okay, yeah. So type in Jeff Mara podcast, and it should come up on your YouTube channel. And overall, the main reason why I'm even mentioning Jeff Mara is because I want to go on the Jeff Mara podcast and talk about my outer body experience, as well as my encounters with extraterrestrials, and I had a lot of those. But my favorite is my outer body experience when I went to health. I went to the I went to a fuck it. I I went to a hell like realm within myself, and I I died twice on two different occasions. Um, because I let me tell you why I went to that um hell reality. I went there because it was a emotional thing that I was going through. Um, and I died and went to the underworld twice. The first the first time I went to the underworld, I was angry with Satan because I thought I thought the man fucked up my life. Okay, um, um, I'm 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 physically handicapped in a wheelchair. Can't can't go anywhere unless I have a vehicle present. Can't do anything. Can't get no coochie. Man, you don't want to know what I deal with on this cell phone. And no, I don't have nudes. That's not what the fuck I mean. Get your mind out the gutter. but but yeah, man. Uh yeah, man. My my life as a physically disabled person was hell. It's better now, and I can say why it's better. Y'all gonna like my reasoning. I want to say that it's better now because of y'all. I love the left hand path. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm starting to feel emotional. I'm sorry. Y'all keep me going, man. Y'all keep me going. I don't know y'all personally, but I thank you. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Oh, I told y'all I'm an empath. Um, but yeah, man. Um, I I love the the left hand path because I get to be around people that um are into the exact same shit as me. Even even if you're not, and if you're not, that's cool because whether you're universal, whether you're a esoteric Christian, esoteric Muslim, uh, a, a Hindu that practices uh, Eastern esoteric philosophy, I'm cool with that too. You know what I mean? I don't really let me remove the banner. But yeah, man. Uh, Jeff Mara podcast. I'm thinking about trying to go on his podcast so I can talk about my experiences there and give his subscribers my contact information so they can come to the channel and see how I do shit. You feel me? But but yeah, man. I I love y'all. The fact that y'all are so interested in uh um y'all are so interested in getting to know more of yourselves through um metaphysics and occultism, and on a linear, mundane level, y'all are interested in getting to know me, and I appreciate all of it, from what I just said 2 seconds ago to what I just said a second ago. I that's real rap though. That's real shit. But yeah, man. Like I love each and every one of y'all. I I I want to continue teaching y'all as I teach myself, because although I'm on a the I'm although I'm on a theosophical slash semi, I won't say it's fully theological like it was when I was a Christian, but I'm on a theosophical slash semi theological, metaphysical and occult path and alchemy path. You y'all get what I'm saying, right? Y'all get what I'm saying. But man, I love this journey. I um I I want to have I want to have physical sex while I'm on the left hand path. I'm trying to get married, not married. I'm gonna say it in my fake country accent. My fake St. Louis my fake St. Louis, Missouri accent. Married. I'm 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 trying to get married on this left hand path. Uh, I'm trying to make some babies on this left hand path. You know what I mean? I'm trying to raise my children on Eastern philosophy. Um, and it's like every time. Well, not okay. I saw a Panic interview where someone interviewed Brother Panic. It was a female that interviewed him, and he said that his father raised him on Eastern philosophy, and he even said he even said he went to church one time with his grandma, and he hated it. I understand why. I understand why, Dr. P. Trust me, I get. But yo, um, yeah, and he said in his household coming up, he never he never listened to gospel music at all. His his house on Sundays was jazz music, like my house is right now. On Sundays, we don't play no Kurt Franklin, none of that bullshit over here. We play strictly jazz music on Sunday mornings. Okay, and sometimes we play jazz music on Saturday. Shit, I play jazz music every day. You know, you know what I'm saying? But more importantly, I want to raise my children on Eastern. I want to raise my children on Eastern philosophy and Eastern psychology, because understanding life and the world around you from the divine within is 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 very important than what Western occult society can teach you and your children, in my opinion. Not because not only am I spiritual, but I'm also um, political too. However, hold up now, hold up. My my politics is for the people, and no nigga, I'm not just saying that to romanticize your brains, and you know stick my educational finger up your behind. No homo, and pause. But 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 no, I'm saying I would I I don't know if you feel the way I feel, but I would love to live in a world where um I would love to live in a world where we don't have to be fearful of our spirituality, and the path can be any path. Um, say the many denominations of Satanism, because I'm about to get that book, the many paths to Satan. I'm about to get that John. I'm about to get that John. I'm trying to tell you, I'm about to get that John. I'm so goofy, but I'm being for real though, man. Like, I'm about to get that book. I'm about to get plenty of satanic and occult books. Um, because I really am trying seriously be a powerful magician out here. I haven't had to do any spell work lately because I'm over here in the process of teaching y'all again happily. um but yeah, man, I want to raise my I want to raise my children on this left hand path shit. I I I already put the energy out there for them not to have um re- religious. I, I already put the energy and divine awareness out there in the megaverse. Not to not for my children, my grandchildren, my great grandchildren. I don't want them to have external religious soul contracts when they get here. When they're born, they will be strictly Eastern minded and strictly theosophical. It like I wanted to get to a point where my children already know how to think, act, and behave. I don't. I mean, I might have to tell them a little bit of shit just to remind them of how they should operate in the earth realm. Because I am going to be a father, but it's like all that spiritual shit. Nah, I don't. I'm not. I mean, I could tell them a little something. I could tell them a little something, but nah. Other than that, they got that shit on their own. You know, I just tell my children, look, I I don't I'm not gonna force y'all to spiritually accept anything I'm telling you, but what I will do is teach you to learn for yourself. The only thing that I'll buckle down on about my children is meditation. Meditation is very important, and I say this for a reason. The reason why I meditate is to get beyond all these human traumas uh, that we go through in our human life. Okay, I don't want to be too long winded, but I just know that I want to raise my children on Eastern philosophy, like Brother Panic's father raised Brother Panic on Eastern philosophy. You know what I mean? I'm because I want to raise my children on Eastern philosophy, Eastern psychology, and spiritual science. Spiritual science is going to be another very important thing in my household. So we will be a metaphysical, alchemical, uh, occult, magical, uh, African centered, intergalactic black household in the coming future. I I I I bullshit you not. I'm dead ass serious about that shit. Cause I feel like nobody outside of your family union should teach your children other than you. Bitch, you're responsible for your children and grandchildren. Them 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 white them teachers up in these damn public, private, and charter schools ain't whooping your damn kids. You should be whooping them. Now, me personally, I'm what y'all call a different parent. I don't want to always use corporal punishment to uh, make my children think properly. That does not always work, because all it does is put fear and make the child want to retaliate. I, I and I can say that because I did it when I was a child. When my stepfather used to beat me, I used to I used to I used to I used to bite his ankles. I used to bite his ankles because he was whooping me as a child. Rest in peace to him. And when I would bite him for whooping me, he would get aggressive and beat me some more. That's why I'm not doing that to my kids and grandkids, man. I know some of y'all black parents will think something's wrong with me. I need help. No, I don't need no fucking help. I don't. I put it out already in the universe that I want to be a new age father. I want to be a positive parent, and the only way that should have worked is two things. You have to get back into embracing your inner child, and um you if you live with your parents, ig, ignore the social engineering and programming of the way they used to raise you, because all the parent is going to do is re- re- remind you of how they raised you time and time over and over again. Okay, so you whoop me to tell me you love me, and you don't want me to do that bad shit again. But just because that's how you raised me, that don't mean your that don't mean my kid is your kid too. Damn it. You're the grandparent. You're you're the parent I call when the kids get too chaotic. But I know I won't have that issue because I'm already super subconscious. But that's real shit though. But I'm just saying, like, nah, man, I don't want that. I don't want that Willie Lynch syndrome programming up in my future household. The fuck? I'm not white. I'm not saying that Africans didn't whoop their kids. I'm just saying I feel like corporal punishment shouldn't be the only way to discipline your children. Now, again, I'm not telling people here how they should raise their kids and grandkids, but um, I'm just speaking for me. All right, let's get back to the joy of Satan thing. Whew. y'all know I talk a lot, but anyway, um, open my little snacky snack. Give me a minute, y'all. I'm gonna keep talking though, but yeah, man. Uh, so um, when I was a part of Joy of Satan, um, like I said, thing, things was rocky for a while. Um, there was a lot of bickering in the comment section, and as a matter of fact, my account is still there. I just I just forgot how to delete the account, but I want to I want to confirm and affirm to y'all that I am no longer I'm still a spiritual Satanist because I have my own perspective on what on what that is to me and what that means to me and and how it works for me. I might have to redo my spiritual satanic videos so y'all get new and updated perspectives from me because I'm not teaching spiritual Satanism to y'all. I'm going to share that part of myself with y'all. I'm just not going to teach it because most spiritual Satanists are theistic Satanists. They meaning that they actually believe that a satanic entity known as Satan, Lucifer, Samael is real. Over here, I don't teach theology. I mean, the only theological thing that I may do is channel and shit. Actually, channeling is not just something theological. Channeling is universal. But overall, the fundamental point I'm trying to make is channeling channeling and channeling and a little bit of prayer, just a little bit, not too much, but channeling and a pinch of prayer is all I'm going to do on my channel. I'm not gonna convert nobody to Satan, uh, um, Heru, none of that, nigga, nigga, nigga. We teach metaphysics, alchemy, and occult science over here. All right, that's going to be the foundation and the branches of my channel. Anything exoteric or watered down Eastern philosophy that gets mixed in with theology, that's out. The only time I'll accept it on this channel is if I'm talking about it and I'm talking about it alone, and y'all the viewers are just looking at this shit as entertainment. Now if you're one of those people that uh like science and metaphysics and alchemy and all that, but you really want to learn what I've learned as far as spiritual Satanism, hey, be my guest. I can help you in that area, but but at the same time, I'm gonna also tell you that Satan, Lucifer, um, the yes, Satan, the devil, Lucifer, Samael is all you. Even I'm gonna keep it all the way honest. I was gonna wait till later to tell y'all. I was gonna wait till later to tell y'all this, but that's ego. I'm not gonna do that. Satan told me one night when I was going through the motions, he said, you know that you are me, right? And when he said that, I was like, oh shit. Panic was right all along because I ain't gonna lie. Um, not that I didn't believe what Brother Panic was telling me. It was just hard for me to like um disconnect myself from my mediumship because the mediumship aspect of me is it's a part of me. I can't get rid of it. I can't. It's a part of my soul, and I also do solar and transcendental meditation. So when I opened my inner soul star chakra, my soul star chakra told me like, nigga, you were born a medium. You one of your gifts is to help people communicate with their lost loved ones and beings and ascended masters from the other side. But right now on this channel, um, we could play around with both ideologies. You know, the mythology aspect, a little bit of the theology aspect, and heavy on the theosophy. I love theosophy. Come on now, brother Devin ain't going nowhere. I'm still the nigga magician, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on now. Don't leave me. But nah, man, I'm still here, and if you if you don't if you don't fuck with me because of my multi-dimensional personality, cool. May, no, not maybe. If you don't fuck with me because of my multi-dimensional personalities, this channel ain't for you. Because not only am I going to be doing lectures, I am going to be doing spirit communication and channelings. I am going to be doing videos where I'm outside doing spiritual journal and diary blogs. I am going to be channeling celebrities that have passed on. I just talked about that uh, during the beginning. Uh, um, I can't think of the word right now, but I talked about it during the beginning of this live broadcast, and I'm also going to be doing I'm also going to be sharing my my friends' paranormal activity content on my channel, and I'm going to continue to do videos, and I'm gonna keep promoting my music on here. Why? Cause this is just one of my channels, motherfucker. I got 3 other channels that I upload and create on here, nigga. Okay, so again, if you don't like the content I have to offer, just unsubscribe. Ain't no need for you telling me, bro, you're only supposed to be teaching metaphysics, alchemy, and occult science. I'm 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 with the shit, but I'm on a journey of myself individually too. And if I want to share that, then motherfucker, fatherfucker, I have the mother and father fucking right to do that fucking shit, mother and fatherfucker. Okay? do you do you do you do you get the point now, Pee Wee and Priscilla? Okay? the the my celestial realm inside me is laughing because I said that shit. Woo! But anyway, yeah, it's still metaphysics, alchemy, occult science, and occult magic here. I'm even gonna make videos where I'll be um you know showing you how to make altars and rituals and see my mind isn't gone. I'm still here. Hello. Yeah, man. The thing is, I told Brother Panic before he transitioned. I because I said to him, I said I'm gonna focus on metaphysics, alchemy, and occult. That's the foundation of the tree I'm growing. It's also the foundation of the branches that are spreading out and stretching externally, but within this tree is going to be multiple amount of fruits, because like I said, you'll get music, you'll get interviews, um more channeling videos. I think I got like maybe I think I got 6 channeling videos on this channel. I can't remember. I mean, I know they're there. I just can't remember right now because I'm talking and fucking with y'all. But it's like, man. Oh, and then also too. Hold up. My mama don't know I got this candy. Shh. But anyway, but anyway, okay, so Joy of Satan Ministries. Um, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I blew it off. I ignored it. I'm not gonna say they racist because I am still pro black. Um, but I will say that within that satanic theistic ministry, it it is it is some racism over there, because not only do they have a a issue with the Jews, but they but they not only do they have an issue with the satanic Jews. Let me be specific. I'm gonna say that 2 more times. Not only do they have an issue with the satanic Jews, not only do they have an issue with the satanic Jews, but I do too. And I'm gonna be making lectures in reference to that as well. They those type of lectures, they might not be here on YouTube, but they will most definitely be on my Rumble channel for all the exclusive content that you won't get on here on YouTube. I may put out clips for the channel, but that don't mean you'll get the full effect. Because some stuff that I wish I could put on YouTube, I'm saving that shit for Rumble. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. But yeah, man. Um when they started dissing the Afrocentric community, long story short, that's when I left. So yeah, there you have it. Hmm. There you have it. Um, I'm no longer a part of Joy of Satan Ministries anymore. Yay! Woo! I got out of that bitch because goddamn, it was some passive aggressive prejudice over there. Holy shit! But see, I only went over there for two reasons. First reason was I went over to Joy of Satan Ministries back in 2021 to to further to further my studies in occultism, and I say occultism because I'm speaking on occult culture as a whole, right? Um, and then the 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 second reason was because I wanted to learn more about Satan. I couldn't get any of that just by learning occult science. Again, no disrespect to Pan with Snickers chocolate on my fingers. Uh, excuse me. Oh, I how inappropriate. Shut up. But anyway, any fucking way. Yeah, I went over to Joy of Satan Ministries three years ago, and I didn't tell nobody. I went over there 3 years ago to further my studies in um, occultism and magic, and to learn more about Satan as I learn more about myself through Satanism. So that's my story. Um, I'm not gonna repeat myself. If you wanna hear what I said, uh, a after this goes on the channel, rewind this shit back. All right, and I'm only gonna post my my cash app today. I don't feel like doing all the links. I mean, I got the links on my banner. I just don't feel like doing that all today because I didn't want to spend too much time on here, and plus I gotta charge my phone in a little bit. But I mean I'm good right now, but I'm just saying. Um, yeah. Don't um. I'll say this: theistic Satan, excuse me, theistic Satanism. Let me repeat that. Theistic Satanism. Theistic Satanism is not necessarily bad and or negative from a spiritual science view. It's just all about who's controlling the teachings of that. All right. Um, I I really hope um I hold on y'all. Nigga, you can't kick my fucking ass because you know. Look, y'all, listen. I keep, I keep dropping I keep dropping my charger pad to my phone, right? Because how it's set up is the the plug is next to my bed, right? So hold on, man, because I'm not gonna be able to see my camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hold up.
You got it?
Yeah, the urinal was right. Yeah, I didn't want to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Hold up. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Yeah, you can tell me.
Okay, I'm back, y'all. So, what I was trying to tell y'all was my phone charger is I have one of those black charger pads, and the oh shit. Okay, okay, cool. I don't want to move the table too much until after I get off live stream. But yeah, my charger pad is is connected to my bed, and when I put my overbed table closer to me to eat or just have it close to me just so I can have access to stuff, my charger pad falls on the floor. So every time it falls on the floor, Dot Dot Move started fussing at me because he claims I keep dropping it. But nigga, if I drop it, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? I can't get out of bed to grab it. I wish I could. I mean, I have enough upper body strength to do it, but my mom got the bed all way high up from the floor, and I'm not trying to fall and hurt myself. You feel me? but but yeah, man. So uh, it I want to say this as a not not just as a spiritual teacher, but someone who cares about the occult community on some real shit. Okay, um, if you're thinking about joining a if you're thinking about joining a satanic theistic organization, you can do it. I just wouldn't I just wouldn't recommend Joy of Satan Ministries. Okay. Um and also too they had a website called JOS Africa, which in the beginning I thought it was pretty cool because it was predicated upon black folks that love learning about Satan. Um, Now I don't know if I said this already, but I I still believe in some of their teachings, and it's not so much the teachings that has me so emotionally. Uh, it's not so much the teachings that has me emotionally attached to the whole theistic satanic ideology. Um, it is more so the spiritual experiences I had as I was learning about spiritual Satanism. Okay, um, I would talk about my spiritual experiences, but I don't have enough battery power, so I'm gonna um, take advantage to take this time to say don't 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 mess with don't mess with any satanic organizations that base their theosophy upon Nazism. I'm all for it. I'm all for getting rid of the satanic Jews. Don't get me wrong. I'm all for that. But it, uh, if you ever come across a Aryan Nation Nazi head, and they tell you that they are a atheistic or a theistic Satanist, stay the fuck away from them. Okay, just stay away from them. Um, I wish I had the chance to meet former High Priestess Shannon. She was a black woman, and she was one of the she was a sister. She was a black woman, and the reason why she left Joy of Satan is because um she had a high paying job, and she didn't want anybody to know at her corporate job that she was a Satanist, which I totally understand. See, I, I'm I'm down with Satan. Six side nigga. I mean, six side originally and initially was comedic stuff, and rightfully so. It still is the comedic philosophy, the comedic science, all that is gold bone. But when you add, I'll put it like this: when you add spiritual Satanism and a little bit of satanic atheism to the gold bone paradigm, um, it 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 all coexists. It all coincides with it because it's it's all one. You know what I mean? Just like just like people of the so-called light say that there's many paths to God. Well, shit. If y'all have the right to tell me as an individual that there's many paths to God, then shit, there should be many paths to Satan, Lucifer, the devil, and Samael too. The my only thing with Samael, if I'm going to acknowledge that energy, let me not forget Lilith. If I'm going to acknowledge any of that type of energy on the left hand path, she they nigga nigga and bitch, they better be motherfucking black. You hear me? Alright. Shit, nigga. But but um but yeah, man. I'm 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 no longer a part of Joy of Satan Ministries. Um I like I said, I still believe in I still believe in some of the teachings that they taught me because it made sense it made sense to me. It made sense to me, but you know now that I'm and I know what you're probably thinking. Well, now that you're out of Joy of Satan Ministries, um, what are you gonna do? Well, I'm I'm still gonna learn about spiritual Satanism, but it'll be from my own experience and not from a bunch of um, arrogantly naive followers that think they know what they know about Satan and they really don't. This is that's what I hate about cults, man. The the brainwashing, the mind control. See. That's why when I built my temple, you're not just gonna be learning. You're you're not just gonna be learning. Um, 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 satanic science. You're not just gonna be learning spiritual Satanism. In there, you're gonna be learning Comedic philosophy and science in my temple. You're going to be learning alchemy in my temple. You're going to be learning the different many branches of metaphysics in that temple, and whether it's meant for you to be a metaphysicist, an alchemist, a magician. Because I'll be doing classes on that in the very near future. What? Yeah, like I said, um whether you want to be a metaphysician, uh, yeah, whether you want to be a metaphysician, a a, a, a alchemist, oh shit. Whether you want to be a metaphysician, alchemist, a occultist, magician, in my temple, I'm not gonna proselytize you. You can be your motherfucking self. And when I build clubhouses, it it's going to be a lot of erotica going up in there. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna be too graphic in this live stream. Maybe in future live stream. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm playing, you guys. I'm joking. All right. Bill bill out in blood language and chill out in crypt. Yeah, bill out in blood language and chill out in crypt language. Mother sucker, motherfucker. But anyway, yeah, man. In my temple, you could be yourself. Shit, you could come to my temple and teach uh critical thinking to us spiritual folks. I don't care, just as long as you're not forcing your atheistic philosophy down my members' throats, because we're not gonna allow that. We'll give you as an atheist, we'll give you a three-strike policy, and you're out. Yeah, we'll give you a three-strike warning, and if you break those strikes, you're out of here, buddy. I don't care if you're male or female. Yeah, yeah, we believe in uh, analysis and critical thinking, but that doesn't mean you have the right to uh, convert us all to atheism, agnosticism, and skepticism, motherfucker. This isn't your nonprofit organization. It's mine and my wife's and my friends' organization, not yours. You big dummy. In the in the words of Red Fox, you feel me? Whew. All right. I see we got two viewers in here. It's about 11:49 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna give a couple of people a chance to come up on the panel before I roll up out of here. I would have went live on an open panel yesterday, but uh, I a handicapped nigga was lunching, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. Um. So I'm gonna give y'all the floor to come on up. I'm play some music. Come on. Oh shit. I forgot the Hold on, y'all. Um. Shit. Okay. How do I do it again? Oh, I think I remember. Yup. Yup. I got it. I got it. We good, y'all. I got it. I'm gonna put the link in the chat so y'all can come on up. All right. I'm gonna do this fast too. Gotta put my phone on the pad. but but yeah, man. It if you want to learn metaphysics, alchemy, occult science, and magic, come to this channel. I'm gonna have all the I'm gonna have all the videos on how to do spells, make shrines and altars, all that. Your intergalactic stuff, your paranormal activity. Hey yo, to the people watching, to the people that might be still watching this channel, please share my channel, okay? I need the algorithm to go up, please. And also too, ladies, I know it's only one sister in here, but Tamika, honey girl, if you can, um, please please make sure. Excuse me, please, Ashay, please make sure that this channel goes out to, you know, the rest of your girlfriends, your grandmama, your niece, your female cousin or cousins. Okay, I need to, cause I saw my analytics a couple of weeks ago, and it's more niggas, it's more niggas than black women watching my channel. We gotta change that, y'all. Come on now, help a brother out. I mean, yeah, I know I stutter and everything, but you know, I'm working on it. Can the brother can the brother get a break? I mean, damn. No, but seriously, please share the channel. I don't say that as much because I don't really care about YouTube like that. That's why I don't tell people. But no, I'm gonna start buckling down on that now because um I'm fine with men watching my channel, but I need I need my sisters too. Okay, I need the sisters to watch, subscribe, and share my channel. Please, please. I love the brothers. I do. But I need the sisters to support the channel, okay? I love y'all. The divine feminine is the goddess. The goddess. Not a goddess, not the goddess years ago or yes the goddess, the goddess. And all y'all black women, y'all are a part of that divine feminine aspect scientifically and collectively, universal wise and or spiritually wise and theologically wise if you want to look at it from a esoteric theological slash theosophical point of view, whatever. Yeah, whatever, right? But but yeah, man. Joy, joy of saying I appreciate y'all for um teaching me what y'all can teach me, but fuck y'all. No. I'm playing. I'm playing. But yeah. I put it like this: the 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 joy of Satan within me personally is in me. I'm I'm just not fucking with the institution anymore. And I hope somebody from the Joy of Satan is watching this. Y'all want y'all organization to be successful? Stop disrespecting black people. I'm gonna say that shit again. You want your religious organization to be successful? Stop disrespecting black people, motherfuckers. How you how you gonna give black people a place and a platform to be a part of, but you disrespect their history and culture? So what if you think and feel that Afrocentric theosophy and philosophy is misleading to us as a people? If we even deem that as misleading or misguiding as a people, let us find that uh let us find that out our own goddamn selves. We're smart. No no one told you to no one told you to go to our community, take the shit out your ass and try to put it up ours any damn way. We 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 got our own bowel movements and shit we gotta deal with on a daily basis when it comes to mundane life any fucking way. Fucking dummies. And with that being said, I'm done talking about Joy of Satan Ministries. JOS has been exposed by you, man. Um, if you if you want, if you're one of those people that really don't want to let go of that theological paradigm, but you're still interested in the occult, I will I will I will be kind and give you some book recommendations. All right, but that won't be in this live stream. A future live stream. but I will definitely make a video and give you some books of my interests. All right, because I definitely have some. You don't need to experience Satan of the occult in a religion. Um, the Eastern philosophical version of Satan is in nature. He's in the cosmos. Um, he's in science, just as much as his brother Yahweh, aka Elohim, is. The same thing goes for the Sumerian mythology with the Anunnaki and all them. All right, but yeah, man. If you're black and thinking about joining Joy of Satan, don't do it. And also, I don't I don't recommend I don't recommend you participate in satanic atheism either. Because that whole ministry in and of itself was built and based upon um, Zena Streck's father, anti 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 Xandor LeVay's ego and arrogance. Um, y'all should check out this interview from Zena Streck where she does an interview with a therapist, and she openly the woman openly admitted that her father had ego. That's why she left the Church of Satan, and she got into more. I mean, she's still a part of the dark side, which is cool, but she also embraces the Buddhist part of herself. The the Buddha aspect is her side of light, her positivity. You feel me? Um. Oh, and I want before I forget, I want to give a shout out to a, a member of Joy of Satan Ministries that I was talking to um occasionally whenever I had problems within that forum. Shout out to Alchemist 777. Thank thank you for not babying me. Thank you for not babying me, brother. But keeping me right when I was a part of that institution for 3 years. Thank thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. But other than that, fuck these institutions. I'm 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 sticking to the path that I know where I need to be. That's metaphysics, alchemy, occult science, occult culture, and magic. Theistic Satanism is the shit. Just no institution. I wanna I wanna experience Satan in my spirituality and in my humanity. Fuck these satanic churches. You humans think you got knowledge, but you really don't know shit. And with that being said, I'm gonna let y'all come up on the panel right quick before I go. Let y'all say hi to a nigga. You know what I mean? All right, so I copied the link already. I'm posting in the yeah, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Dun, dun, dun. The the link is up and it's up and it's up and it's stuck, niggas. All right, I'm gonna put on some music. Y'all can come up for a few minutes and y'all could ask me some questions. Y'all could talk about what I discussed tonight and semi exposed. um, ask me random questions. Let me put on the music. Okay, there we go. Come on up, y'all. Wait a minute. One minute. Um, y'all can still come on up. I wanna talk to y'all about something. Now listen. I I know I just told y'all don't join these institutions, but I I I gotta say this and I gotta admit it. Shout out to um shout out to Tanya. Shout out to the YouTube called uh YouTube. Shout out to the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel. Shout out to the YouTube channel called Satanya. Um, yes, I did join their temple, but uh, um they they don't they don't really care about converting you. You can come and go as you please. Um, and if you're thinking about learning anything over, I mean they they basically teach what we teach over here. Metaphysics, occult science, magic. They do the star seed thing like I do. So I will admit I am with the Satania, the Devil's Temple, all that. I fuck with it. Um, and they never forced me to believe in anything, so I'm satisfied. Even though over there it's a lot of white folks, but you know what? It's cool because when Brother Panic was teaching, he acknowledged Pan Africanism, but he didn't make that the foundation of who he was, because even he exposed Pan Africanism. Said it was a bunch of niggas just trying to fight the power all damn day. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm I'm still pro black. I just don't yeah, I just don't I'm still pro black. I'm just not as aggressive about it as I used to be when I was Pan African. Oh, Black Wrath says, always keep your mind open to learn something new every day. Of course. Oh, I'm glad you said that, Black Wrath, because I learned I learned yesterday from a white occultist. Um and he's also he's also a satanic priest. I plan on becoming the first physically handicapped black satanic priest. Also comedic priest still. Hotep. I was comedic even when I was rotting with Brother Panic. Let's not go there with the all. Let's not go there with the all you flip flop and you change. No, I'm not. I was already comedic and a little bit into Satanism when I got interviewed by Pan. What y'all niggas talking about? Leave me alone. You know what I mean? But I will say this though. I do see myself after both of my priesthoods, because I was thinking about becoming a Yoruba priest, but I'm like, nah, that's too much. If I do anything Yoruba, I just want to fuck. I just want to fuck with the magic and the alchemy, and 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 give wisdom from that point of view. You feel me? Yeah, I don't want to become a Yoruba priest though. I'm 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 all for Yoruba. I just don't want to do. I don't want to do 7 years of priesthood. That's I'm already trying to do the Kemetic priesthood and the and my rendition of um African satanic priesthood. You know, the whole Yoruba thing. That's too much motherfucking work, fam. I can't do it. Too much energy. Too much energy on my shoulders. I remember when Brother Panic did a video one time. He he said he said that he was in this restaurant. Brother Panic said he was in this restaurant. He and he was hungry. He hadn't ate anything all day, and he had 72 of the he had 72 of the Goetia on him, and he said it was so many demons on in his aura field. It was just too much. So he used the power of of his mind to, you know, take some of those uh those those archdemons off his biofield, if you know what I mean. Yeah, he was like it was too much. Hold up, somebody here. Oh, it's my daughter Imani. It's it's one of my baby girls. She says, "Hey y'all." She says, "Hi." Black Raf, you said exactly. Occultists don't limit themselves to small labels like skin color, gender, etc. It's the science and inner work that's the most important. Well, in my opinion. Oh, I 25,000% agree with that. You ain't said nothing wrong, Black Raph. I couldn't have said it better myself. That's why even even when even when I become um initiated as both a Kemetic priest and as I don't know if I'm gonna initiate myself as a black satanic priest or my queen is gonna do it for me. Um, but yeah, even when I get into my priesthood and my magicianhood, you know, I'm gonna keep learning and keep growing. You know what I mean? And I'm still here for y'all, man, because we over here learning metaphysics, alchemy, um, occult science, occult magic, occult culture, all that, and we still gonna be some cussing motherfuckers until they take us all off YouTube. And you know what I mean? Shit, I don't give a fuck. You you know how we do as black folks. We as soon as you give two or a few niggas a computer platform, then eventually everybody want to start coming over. Goddamn, you know what I mean? Shit, we when we take over our website, we act like we run the shit. uh, don't you don't you hate it when dirt is gets in your eye? God damn. Gratitude and respect, my beloved brother. That thank you, Black Raph. Appreciate it. Anybody want to come up and say what's up to your brother? I see it's three people in here. Yeah, yeah, but as far as my initiation to Kemetic and Black Satanic priesthood goes, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do those shits for as long as I see fit. Cause even now, I'm gonna still be making music, doing movies, writing books, making cartoons for y'all, everything, man. Y'all, y'all gon' y'all gonna love the things I have to honor in my journey. You feel what I'm saying? And I want to say this: hell, hell, my satanic self, hell, my Luciferian self, hell, my black devil self, hell, my black demon self, I've seen him. I got a story to tell about y'all about that one. That's coming soon. Hell, my satanic self, hell my Luciferian self, hell my demon self, hell my devilish self, hell my Semielite self, and my vampiric self. Right. hell my werewolf self, the lichen, all that. You know what I mean? The dragon, all that shit. I love it all, and may I keep going. Ashe. It was so much I wanted to say. I couldn't put it all in words. I can only put the energy out there. But I uh I put the link up for you guys if you want to come up. I might not be on here long though. Let me put the music back on. Yeah, there we go. Y'all invited. Y'all invited to come on up now. Panel's open. Give me a second. Come on up though. The panel is open, guys. Come on up if you want to. Come talk with the guy. I don't bite. Not unless you try to bite my head off first. Then I have to kill your ass mentally and then kick your ass out of here. You know what? Um, yeah, I'm gonna let here we go. Who that? What's up, Eric? Eric Jones in the building. I um I I got the I got the link open for people to come up on the panel. Ain't nobody coming up trying to talk to a brother for a little. I mean, but my mic will still be on, but my camera about to be off in a minute. I just got finished my experience in the joy of Satanism. You know. Uh, oh yeah. Let me not forget. Hold up. Cut this shit off. All right. Let me not forget. Uh, I'm I'm still dropping my music for the preparation for lyrical arson mixtape. The Kim Ka tape or some shit like that. That's still dropping. Um, um, uh, 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 um, Death by Candlelight Part Two, which is a horrorcore, which is a horrorcore, not hardcore, but horrorcore hip hop mixtape. Part Two, and I got part three and part four um coming out as well. I'm thinking about making a part four. I might just go with part three after that and leave it alone. I don't know. It's too far into the future right now, but just know I'm thinking about it because I already put out Death by Candlelight Part One. I just need to put Part Two out, and once I put Part Two out, I can put out Part Three and maybe a four. Any shadow work tips? Um, it if you get told inwardly that things are things are all your fault, um, don't 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 dwell on it because it's just your your shadow self is nothing but your lower subconscious self um trying to challenge you mentally. It wants to see how strong you are. You know, don't let your subconscious mind control you. You need you need to You need to use your critical thinking and allow yourself to control your own subconscious mind. You understand? All right, good. Any more questions? I I I gave people the link to come up on the I guess y'all like, man, I guess y'all like, man, fuck coming up on camera. I got an idea. I got an idea. My mama told me she's making bacon and eggs for breakfast later later this morning because it is 12 Eastern time. Um, what I'll do is I'll I'll do another live stream with another open panel. I'm gonna call it I'm gonna call it the fun open panel. And while it's morning time, y'all can and come up on camera, and we'll chop it up from there. Astral battle tips when traveling. I will recommend what Dr. Delbert Blair recommended me and others that was listening to his Blog Talk Radio broadcast years ago. When you um Eric says thanks for the answers. No doubt. You're welcome. Um, Eric says Eric okay. Eric, this one's for you. I'll give you what Dr. Delbert Blair told us years ago. When you're first starting out to astral travel from outside of your body, not dream state. We're not talking about dreaming and going out the body. We talking about astral traveling in your waking moments, in your waking life, right now in this realm. Um, stay away from stay away from meats. Okay, fast. Um, drink plenty of lemon and lime water. Um, watermelon water. I'm gonna make a video Thursday in honor of my former caregiver, Brandy Smith. She passed away in 2020 2022. Brandy Smith passed away 2022. She she was one of my caregivers. Um, she was murdered by somebody she knew, and yeah she was murdered by somebody that she knew. But before she transitioned, she knew how to make alkaline water. That woman was that white woman was she was fine and spiritually conscious too. And yo, if you went to Checkers and your food was cold, she would heat that shit. She would warm that shit up for you real good. Only thing I didn't like about Brandy is That woman sweat a lot. Oh, I used to hate having that smell on me. I love you, Brandy. I used to have to make her put some of my body. I used to have to make her wash my face off and then put some body oils on me. Eric said, "Laugh my ass up for real, for real." But I love when she made alkaline water for me, and she taught me how to make her version, and her her version works. It works. I'm gonna make a video about it on Thursday, and y'all can try it too. Okay. Um. Any more questions? Oh, I was talking about album covers. I mean, not album covers, but mixtapes. Okay, the preparation for lyrical arson mixtape is still dropping, and initially I was gonna leave it at just 14 songs. Eric Jones, he said no, nothing. You don't got no more questions. Okay, cool. Okay, but tomorrow to, uh, tomorrow afternoon I'm coming on here live again, and I want some people to video chat with my handicapped black ass. I like I like talking and teaching, but I love I love black people. I love to interact with y'all. You heard me? You feel me? Okay. The preparation for lyrical arson mixtape is dropping. The Kim Kong mixtape, which is a conscious R&B and neo soul project, soon to be released. Death by Candlelight Part 2, that's dropping. Part 1 is already on YouTube now. Oh, and Concrete Convictions, my beatbox mixtape. I'm thinking about putting out a few more beatbox joints. I just don't know when that'll be yet. So, be patient. And I got to brush up on my skills too. um, uh, oh, and my ambient music projects. Um, Gold Water the album and Gold Water the mixtape. That'll be dropping soon too. I'm gonna make little 20-second video clips and present those to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely coming out with my first conscious hip hop album. I'm gonna make more mixtapes, but I'm gonna do albums too. Um, Uh, my um my my first conscious hip hop album is gonna be called the Philosophy and Opinions of Dr. Harmony. Subtitle is Bible College Dropout, because I literally did drop out of Bible college. And I think y'all know what happened after I dropped out of Bible college. And then some of y'all don't. So I will be presenting what happened when I do that album. And I'm going to have on face paint too. Juggalos, nigga. Woo woo. There we go. I'm still here, y'all. Just charging the phone for a little bit. Well, you know what? There we go. Um. Okay. Okay. So it's three people in here. Nobody has any more questions. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here then. I I I see y'all. I see y'all tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna do another open panel, and we just gonna have fun. We're gonna laugh, and what Biggie used to say, we gonna party and bullshit and party and bullshit. Y'all know what it is. All right, I'm out, y'all. Peace. Have a good night, brother. I say, you too. I see y'all tomorrow. Okay. I see y'all tomorrow afternoon. All right, I'm out. Peace. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going live. Peace.